Loads and loads of sculpting in this showcase, any fan art you want and more. Summoners, Nikasaur here, talking to you about the benefits of incorporating more fan art into your daily routine. Have you noticed that artists are handsome and charming individuals? That's no coincidence. With a steady habit of fan art, you could be as lovely as an Ari cosplayer. I don't want to set the world on fire, but when Kuso is wearing that outfit, there's no alternative. You can feel the heat waves ripple through your screen, I swear it. Most importantly, those tails are no easy feat to keep aloft that way. I also like the no smoking sign. A great costume can part any crowd, and a good bomb can wreck any party. Ziggs is no fun. Or maybe he thinks he's the most fun, but I don't see that many people in this picture agreeing. Punishmentman captures the shock, the awe, the explosive charisma of Ziggs, and his disdain for tea parties and riddles. Shows them right. Here's another little fella with a chip on his shoulder and a wand in his hand. You haven't forgotten about Purple Caster Minion, have you? Shadows sculpts a wonderfully precise little figure of this fella, and he means business. It takes a special soul to rush into battle over and over again, giving up but a handful of gold each time. But what if this one was different? Do minions dream of promote items? That brings up a good question. Do minions dream? And what do they dream about? Think deeply and answer that on Facebook, where you can meet up with our featured fan, Shigikix, who thinks that minions dream of electric sheep. For another champion gone plastic, we look to JojoRama Requiem with this Xerath sculpture. For a coffin gone personified, it's hard to work with clay and sculpt out that figure, but wow, what work! Every link in the chain, the spikes in the iron, and even a little bit of shimmer to capture the magical energy. If you've got a bone to pick with a champion, you might reconsider if you see them done Amigurumi style. You can't be mad at that face! He stole your kill, he looks anything but remorseful, but yeah, you want to hug him anyway. I'd even settle for just taking his axe. ArcticBrute, do you do special orders? Set of weapons and Season 3 items, please. Hi, a lady has to have a little business on the side. Pre-owned items at 50% off this week only. No questions asked. In years of searching, we've hardly seen a more picture-perfect Yeti than what your Chibi has shown us. Nunu and his Yeti are grumpy is sort of the word, but if you look at Nunu down there, he's feisty and ready for action. I feel like Nunu and Ziggs should get into a snowball fight, or a water balloon fight, or a bomb fight, or a dodgeball game. I don't know. Let's pit these pictures against their rivals. When you think of souls and a lantern, you can think of Yorick, or you can definitely think of Thresh. With Elemental's help, we have a remarkably colorful and comic-like rendition of one of our new champions. With a face like that, who needs a fear? He'll frighten you back into the jungle anytime. That is all for this week, but be sure to check out our new submission process, which makes it easier for us to get our eyes on your work. It's a breeze. So resubmit, create some new stuff, quickly, please, because I don't want them to know that I'm dealing weapons on the side. Oh, you like that ruby sightstone? I got a cubic zirconia one right over here. You can't even tell the difference. And as a matter of fact, you can't even tell it's there. Let the buyer beware, and we will see you next episode.